Hi Aquarius, welcome to your June 2023 Astrology Horoscope forecast. Welcome to my channel. For those of you who are new to my channel, I talk everything around astrology and tarot. For those of you who want to know more about my work, you may visit my website tarotbyanisha.com. Aquarians, it's relatively a quiet month as compared to March, April and partially May as well. We have, this of course is astrologically speaking, we have Pluto that is going to be going retrograde, and I have spoken at great length as to how it is that Pluto is going to be affecting us for the next 20 years. I'm going to be linking up the video over here. You may go and watch and understand as to how it is for your zodiac sign. Pluto is going to be affecting you. Now for you Aquarians, this is a massively big news because Pluto is rolling into your sign for the next 20 years. It's going to be there in your own house of self. So it is going to be quite a turbulent time. It could be both for the better. It could be maybe some lessons that you have not learned, that you learn in the form of people that come into your life, your interactions, some situations at work, and all of them are there just to help you grow. Pluto comes and rests in a house only once during our lifetime because it's such a slow moving planet. It takes about 15 to 20 years. And for the last 15 years, it has been there in Capricorn. So all the lessons, the Capricornian lessons around responsibility, around security, around money were taught to us. And now going forward, because it is there in your own house of self, how it is that you perceive the world, what is it that you want for yourself, your goals, your passions, your desires, and also to a large extent your ego, your sense of self. All of that, lessons around it are going to be taught to you. Now, I'll break down the month for you and then I'll tell you as to when it is that Pluto is going to be retrograding for you. So on the 4th, we have a full moon that is there in your house of friends. This is the house which governs people whom we consider our tribe, people who have similar goals and desires or vision, life vision as we do. And something is coming to an end. It's quite an emotional time. Something is finishing. It seems that you're literally letting go of a community. You're letting go of a set of friends. It's a finishing of a phase in your life, Aquarians, that you're moving to something, I won't say better, but you're moving to something different. So you could be feeling quite emotional because full moons do tend to bring about a lot of emotion on the surface. Something is ending, something is reaching its fruition, its completion. So there could be this sense of nostalgia, of sort of looking back and yet moving ahead. On the 6th, we have Venus and Mars that are going to be transiting your house of marriage. And this also speaks about your work relationship as well. And good times, Venus and Mars make a good pair. You can expect some amount of conversations, as far as your marriage is concerned, partnership, how it is that, or rather the value that you bring to your partner in your marriage. And also this speaks about your business partnerships as well. So a lot of really a collaborative air is around you. On the 12th, we have Mercury that is going to be joining your house of joining Sun in your house of love, romance, creativity, and children. So for a lot of you, this again speaks about a lot of focus is there on children this month and a lot of conversations. I think you could be I don't want to use the word obsessed, so preoccupied is a better word. You could be quite preoccupied, about your children, your, their creative pursuits, their talents, and your entire energy could be, how it is that I can make them shine or make them grow as well. A wonderful time to be spending quality time with your children as well. Also, I think there could be some conversations because Sun tends to bring about clarity on a subject that you may have been battling a while back. And Mercury, of course, is all about conversation. So there could be some clarity. There could be some kind of a eureka moment with, around your child, that you understand that, oh, I wasn't aware about this, or, oh, I've taken a decision, but, I didn't know about this aspect. So there could be that you have further more clarity about your child. And also you're being asked, because sun is about transparency, sun is about being brave. So you are also being asked if there is a certain decision that is going to get taken, or you should take, or has got taken. You're being asked to be brave. On the 12th, we have Pluto, which is going to be rolling back into your house of behind the scenes. And Pluto is finally going to be rolling into your own sign in 2024, Aquarius. But before it does, it's going to again take you back, and it's going to make you look at your deep psychological patterns. And this again speaks about your family history. This speaks about your own childhood. This speaks about your own fears, your own insecurities, and how much is it that you're passing on to your children. And also this is a time where you're not going to be particularly social. It's a quiet time, and it would do you good if you can maybe go for a meditation retreat, maybe just be in nature. Always, I think it's a lovely time to be, be amongst trees and plants, and just sort of recuperate and recharge your emotional batteries. It's also a time for healing. So good time to be unplugging, good time to be recharging your emotional batteries, good time to be being among with nature. Spend some time on inner work, Aquarians, because 2024 Jan, it's going to be another roller coaster ride for a long time. So I think it's worth your while to be doing some inner work right now, especially as far as your own psychological patterns are concerned. Don't be in a rush to sort of do things. Don't be in a rush to decide. Don't be in a rush to action things. It's a time of pausing. It's a time of reflection. It's a time of research. So use this time wisely. On the 18th, we have a new moon that is there in your house of love, romance, creativity, and children. Fabulous time if you are, you have any passion project, then good time to be releasing that. Great time to be, not just, I would say, spending time with children, but it speaks about a new beginning for your children. There is a second chance that is being given. So I think that is lovely. Also a fabulous time to be letting your inner child out. We close the month on the 22nd with Sun that is moving into your house of day-to-day chores and work. And on the 23rd, we have Mercury. So a lot of you could be keen on working on a hybrid model if you're not already. There is a lot of focus on wanting to work from home. There is a lot of focus on also understanding as to maybe have more clarity around your work. What is it that you can deliver? How much is it that you should bite, that you can really chew and deliver? Also, be careful about making very tall promises, Aquarians. You're normally quite, you feel you can do it all, but finally when the rubber hits the road, it tends to be another story. So focus on small details, focus on or look at things which cannot be ignored. Good time for difficult conversations, good time for counseling, fabulous time to be traveling. So any of the hard stuff that needs to get done or spoken about or clarified, use the latter part of the month to do that. It's been a pleasure speaking with you, Aquarians. I'll see you again soon, and thank you so much.